What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about dealing with the unseen. MC with me. But I'm gonna do something and it probably won't make no sense to you if you think that everything's real. You will absolutely probably laugh at it, but truthfully, only an Ahrimanic deity and all the other little unseen deities that represent chaos and destruction is what it is. But I'm gonna write a few things, and what we're doing is I'm gonna write up a few things. I'll just put mint. That's just a few of them. Holly. What's this? Basil. Just a few of them. Chamomile. That's just some. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. If I'm somebody new to this right here, I'm going to find a book that's going to talk about certain things that has to do with herbs. So rosemary's up there. So what we would do is, for instance, rosemary, compass weed, dew of the sea, elf leaf, I can't pronounce some of these, polar plant, sea dew, gender, it's masculine, so it's male. Alright, and it represents the sun. Element is fire. Powers. You can get into that different kind of stuff, but what we have to do is write what this is up here. And then what we do is we'll go over here to sage. And what we're doing is just building up something. This represents male, Jupiter, and air. That's just a small example. You're going to have this symbol on a lot of stuff. I don't want to get into the symbols, but fire, earth, air, water. Do you see what I'm talking about? So what we have up there is this. Alright? Alright. Now, this is how it should be. This is just an example. Alright? So we're going to say in there is when the true learning should start. What I mean by that is this. There should be 20, we'll say 20 herbs laid out. And we're just saying hypothetically, if we're going to do this. Because remember, in the system now, they all have these. The same. It's the same. Mine, same, Ahrimanic being. Same. There's no choices. There's nothing. This is it. Here. In the system that we had. Many systems like this. It wasn't just what I'm telling you, but this is a very small example in a roundabout, easy way. We're going to say that there's going to be 30 students in this class of a room. It wouldn't be inside, though. Not like you're thinking. And these would be out. And these 30 children are going to gravitate to which one, which Holly wouldn't be there. It would be more of the smell, fragrance, herbs. We're going to watch to see which ones they gravitate to. What the Holy Spirit in them drives them to. Because over here, it's the Ahrimanic spirit that drives them. Hey, he's crazy! He's about 50,000 hours in my brain. I don't know. I'm a computer. Yeah, I know. And this over here is charged from what's above your head. You don't know that. So there's no spirit. It's like we've been saying. There's no... People don't even know that they have an ether and an astral body. They don't know that. They don't give a fuck. They'll tell you, no, I don't. Okay? And go on back into Ahriman's work. TV. Bam, 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 bam. No smell or nothing. This is so big and important. Basil too, chamomile. Look. Hang on just a second. Am I getting your attention? And you wouldn't push them in any direction. This is some chamomile being dried out. Oh my God. I hate it. I have it in this styrofoam, but how many songs do you know of all categories and genres? How many movies? How many channels? How many radio stations? How many of this characters do you know in TV land? Do you see what I mean? The unseen is the Ahrimanic being. See, when you allow them to get lost in that, then you'll find out what. And then the direction is theirs. You just step back guiding them. And that way that never gets forgotten. But it's gone. Bye. See you, God. See you later. Cannabis is in there too. But it's a substance. It's illegal. So that would mean what? God is what? By definition. It did that. 10 years in December. He's crazy. Yeah. I'm giving you the answer in less than 10 minutes on how fucking easy this is now. Dude, I left my door open. You know, these damn life forms in here. Because now there's rabbits and shit out there. It's crazy. Bluebirds, redbirds. Hell, little rabbit wasn't 5 feet from me. And I'm like, damn, now these birds are getting closer. It's because we all have a pulse that's connected to the same design. The same way all these people, these Ahrimanic beings, have never had anything. Like we've said, the occipital lobe, which is here, your vision, imagination, you see, it grows into crazy. Nothing. You plug shit in over here and then it goes in there and destroys everything, where that takes you away from everything. Most of y'all watching this against me and the Most High, you dumbass Ahrimanic atheist. If you only knew what you're missing, you would come to argue with me. I'd be like, here, which one? And finally, I'd figure it out, and you'd be like, you listen here. I'm going. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. Listen to me. Do you see the unseen now? Most of y'all have to. You gotta go fucking spend money for that shit. They're giving that shit away for free. Here, we need to make sure everybody got them. Not that, but this. You go get a brand new one of these, there's 50 fucking games on it. That's Ahriman. 50. They know more levels than they know anything that's natural. That's Ahriman. I saw Ahriman. I did. I know it's kind of... Because this brain can't... It can't have any kind of understanding of the unseen. they're taught in here that they're taught, they teach you, no, we're not supposed to die, cry, be, don't ever listen to people, do whatever you want, blame everybody, yeah, praise Jesus. What? Not one structure that rhymes with urch ever pushes any of this. None of it. They'll tell you that's Satan. You know what these dummies do? Eat these. When this is an imitation of all that. Especially from the ground. All of it. The leaves, everything. Every bit of spirit controls that created by God. Spirit controls that created by Satan. It's not fucking hard. And so generations is this now. You're not going to win going at people arguing with them. You're dealing with a fucking nasty ass Ahrimanic fucking deity. It doesn't matter how clean they are, how much million pieces of paper they have and all the nice, that's Ahriman. Is the possessions and the position. That's the Ahriman. Do you not see this? Look at where I win. We've watched 10,000 hours of the same news every night from our whole lives, plus all the other shit in there. You're not going to get in there. You're not going to get in there. That's a demon in there, right there. And it's only controlled through that Chrome, Rome, and it's CH38, which has a huge number to these that you can't see. See, it's too big for the average person to fathom that something is doing this from the other side. Too big. Blue represents Saturn. Bluetooth, the same way that you're literally a battery. You're controlled, but you're not anymore. You're disconnected. Now Saturn controls you. Not nature, not God. Saturn, not the spirits of God, the spirits of Saturn, Satan. It's not hard. People can't see. The more you upload to this here and try not to clear them images and everything out, they go with you. And then you go in reverse when we die. You'll see a mural and all kinds of shit. You go in reverse. That's why some heavy exercises each day at the end of the day is to try to go through the day in reverse. It's not hard to do that. It is, though. Trust me, when I started doing it, and just try to stay in habit, it's no different than anything. You go to the meetings, like in AA, hang on. You go to the meetings in AA and it becomes habit. You hear people in there when it's their time and they've got time and they've got, years of sobriety, and they always go to meetings and they'll go through and remember everything that everybody said. And I remember I was like, man, that's cool. They remember all that. No, they're not special. They've exercised their mind. This mind never does. It's always a stupid deal. That mind has to learn and work. This one just sits there. Oh, no, he is crazy. Hey, good. That's horrible. It's a very stupid deity. It's a very fucking stupid, stubborn, hard-headed. It won't listen. It is fucking programmed beyond belief, and that's how it's controlled through this. It gets in the blood and then into the cavity of the host, into the brain, into the fluid that's connected to the signals, into the vibration, into the field of these script writers that are social engineers that create your thoughts, emotions, feel everything that you do. They already fucking designed it and said this is because they introduce what's in here into your head and then they write it. It's black magic, and you will take up for it because Ahriman hates anything positive. Ahriman wants it all given to him, from the richest to the poorest. That's Ahriman. He's crazy. We're going to go. Hey, we caught that. It's like cardiac arrest now and children little consent forms. Well, they've been drinking coffee and energy drinks for 10 years now. That's how fucking stupid that y'all are against us. But you're Ahriman. He can't see that. They can't see that what's in their hand is fucking them up. This shuts down just like a vehicle. And then you see TV going, did you get it? Did you catch it? No, you didn't, because you got all those sodas in there, never drink water or anything, so you dehydrate. That's Ahriman. Ahriman just destroys the anatomy and doesn't even fucking know it. And gets a great funeral, great everything, and then fucking right at death. But then again, Ahriman can leave right when, because Ahriman works for Lucifer. And right when, like we'll say in a nursing home, you know, once you see a physical being, you know, literally vegetable state, Ahriman's not there no more. Do you understand that? It's done. The job's done. You can't do nothing. And now it's just laying there getting pumped full of shit to build an industry to surround us even more. Yeah, that's from the other side. Shit, these fucking people. They're not even human. You really fucking think Satan's gonna let you get too far away from his hands? That's what all this shit is. All of it. Every bit of it. Y'all don't understand. This fucking thing destroyed everything. Like it was nothing. Covered it up. Planted us like it was nothing. Like it's been doing it for a long time. Only to harness human souls to go to the other side so fucking lost that there's never a chance, and all of them are an impulse. Billions of impulses. How many impulses do you think computers have? There you go. All those lights that come across every night, those lights represent spirit and being that God made, and they can be manipulated, but the spirit that we want is literally weeping every night. And these fuckers know that. That's why they say in their movies, look me in the eye. Because they're looking at the Creator. Y'all have no fucking idea who you are in the head. If you're watching this, it's like people, they will literally be crippled when the reality finally hits them that it's a fucking lie. But they cannot put it together. The impulse to disregard anything fucking that just hit them and to just go on into oblivion. It amazes me that these fucking black magic sorcerers, warlocks have done it like to what I know they have. And nobody else can see it, but I can see it. They can see it in pieces, but I mean the fucking, like the depth of it. I understand, like, but this all started with one fucker bringing that to the existence, speaking. Because once something's spoken, it's into existence. And ideas don't come from the individual. Inventions don't. They are motivated through external visual images created by these script writers, knowing that they're going to invent something, and then they'll just grab it in time with their fake money and buy them out. And it's just like now the game of Monopoly's over. It's over. They're acquiring all the land and slowly just doing everything they want. All right, I love you. Gotta go.